Here with Woody from Apothecary Extracts, one of my favorite extracts when I'm here in Colorado. So what's so special about your lab and your extracts?
So one thing that's unique about Apothecary Extracts is we're vertically integrated. We grow all of our cannabis here in-house, and most of it is actually sold out of our dispensary locations. We have 3 locations in Colorado: Pueblo, Colorado Springs, and Denver.
Awesome. Yeah, I went to the Broadway one last night and got some fire.
But yeah, let's go check it out. Let's see what we got going on here. So, we have, how many plants we got in the building here, James?
Just over 1,100.
1,100.
Just over 1,100 plants in the building currently. This is one of 3 cultivation sites that we operate. We're gonna go check out the veg room real quick.
So this is the vegging room right here.
You're fine.
Oh wow, this is nicely set up.
Yeah, one thing you'll notice is the environment here. It feels really, it's almost a perfect environment for the plants.
Oh yeah, perfect
That's
temp.
because of our air handler units that we have in here. Each room exchanges its own air. So you can see it kind of goes back 3 different scales of production. All the plants that you see over there on the left are getting ready to flip over into flower here within the next week. So that's how high we veg them out for before we throw them into flower.
Awesome.
Some unique strains that we grow here: the Tropicana cookies, the Jam Band, our in-house project, the Raspberry Lychee.
Ooh.
We also have Blackberry Banana Kush, Lemon G, one of my favorite strains, classic. We grow the Star Dog, the Death Valley Cheese, the Blue Lemon Thai, among a few other strains.
You got
All
it going
I can
on.
think of right now.
Well, I did a live feed on the way here, and I talked about. I could see that you and your team really care about the product, what you present to the people, and its highest standards. You know,
Absolutely. One thing that you'll find is all of our, the higher ups at Apothecary are true connoisseurs and passionate about the product. Really passionate about cannabis concentrates, and we do everything in our power to put out a really clean, high terpene extract.
Awesome. Let's check out some more stuff. Hang on. Extract.
Yeah, Alex, it's funny, this is Uncle Stoner. He runs the squash shop. This is Alex. This is our solventless extractor.
Awesome.
So maybe we can get a
Ooh.
press on camera.
Oh, so you got a nice little press
Yeah.
here.
Not
Peer
there yet?
pressure.
I don't have any air yet.
Oh, okay.
But he's getting ready to do some pressure.
Yeah, he's just packing some. You got some bubble that I can show him, some real bubble. So what happened? Looks almost empty now. We actually just moved into a new facility. Friday is our new Pueblo lab. We will still be in operation, and we may end up doing something at this facility, but really all of our operations will be down.
Look at this. Now this is a bubble hash, people.
Yeah. Full
Bubble.
mount. What strain is this
Full
out?
mount. Full. Oh. Got to get my nose on this one.
Yeah, let me get some gloves on.
Yeah, I got to.
Yes, please.
Oh man, sour taste. Look at how beautiful that is. What micron did you guys run this on?
That one's 70.
70 micron. You know, as I said, and then when they press this, oh my gosh, fire. And then when they put it into one of these in the back, oh, you get some diamonds from this rosin. Diamonds from the rosin it makes. But you can actually dab that too. That's how fine it is. We got some stuff here right now. What's the average time you leave stuff in the back? Depends on, like, if you want to make really nice diamonds.
So like if you want to make really large diamonds, 3 wees plus. But for just a basic crystallization, I mean, these guys can crash out a jar overnight.
Yeah.
I want to show you, this is some of this. Does it have pressure still or no?
No, it doesn't.
This is some raspberry lychee batter.
Ooh.
This is some rosin. So,
oh, look at this rosin here. Wow. Got a smell.
and as solventless is becoming more and more in demand,
Yeah, solvent turns out, I love, like my competition, people love it. One thing, it's live, it's interactive, it's transparent.
Right.
And they can see how you get the shape of the flower with this heat and pressure or hash and make up it to get some beautiful solventless medication.
One thing I really like about solventless hash is you can't lie with solventless. Okay, with this hydrocarbon stuff, you could really clean up an extract that's absolutely, poisoned and sprayed. It's just a really deficient plant, and you can clean it up so nobody knows that is a deficient plant. With rosin, you can't do that. If you don't have a great product, you're not going to make any rosin. Or it's going to be something that's so undesirable nobody wants to smoke it.
And it tells it in taste, flavor, or just even looking at it under a microscope.
9.9% THCA.
99.99?
99.99999.
Point THCA right there. That is a big jar, guys. I don't know if you can see how much is in there because it's so white, but there's a... Oh, wow. So now which one are you getting ready right now? What is this?
Sour diesel.
The sour diesel that we just looked at.
Yeah, this is just 25 micron.
Oh, 25 micron. A little bit different micron. Now, can you explain the difference on microns real quick? The smaller sizes, what you're going to get, and why you use different sizes at sometimes?
Each size is really just broken down to like different granules and holds different terpene profiles within each micron. Usually 70 is the best to press out. Is what we usually like to press out the most of, and what we get the biggest yield from. 25 is we're really just trying to get what we can out of each one.
Cool.
Essentially, but yeah.
And now you want it even, right? You don't want no gaps or anything. Why is it that you don't want no gaps in there?
So that way, whenever you squish it out, it's all pressed out evenly. So that way, every bit is actually getting the heat retention rather than just specific areas.
Awesome. Thank you.
It's frigid bubble to push out.
Oh man, look at all this stuff working out. So this is all bubble hash in here, people.
What else we got in here? You got anything besides? Oh, these are raspberry lychee, right? More raspberry lychee. That's a East Coast Sour D crossed with the Blackberry Kush.
Ooh, wow.
Grown and bred in-house at Apothecary. Just a real interesting.
Oh wow, that does have me. Yeah. Wow, loving it. And then that's the thing a lot of people don't understand. Is once you press it, swash it, the terpene, and it even creates sometimes
Absolutely
different terpene profile. It
in
comes
my
out better.
opinion, in my opinion, you don't get that true expression until it gets pressed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A strain could have very little smell in bubble hash form, and then when it's finally pressed out, it's just as loud as ever.
Same with flour, though, Charlie. I mean, our competition in hash, they smell it, they give one score, but then also once we press it, sometimes when the score is low, also it goes up high, or if it's high, it even goes up higher,
right? Because
that true terpene profile comes out. That's what I like about. Yeah.
We're gonna move on to the production facility where everything gets packaged, grammed, sent out, before.
So here we are in the packaging area of Apothecary extracts.
So this is some jam band that we are getting ready to drop at the various facilities.
Oh, that is
my favorite
so...
strains. This Jamaican skunk crossed with the headband, all solventless.
Nice.
It's got a very, very unique smell. That's nice. Oh, so that's the higher micron press. Let me show you. Oh. Yeah, so check that out.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, our rosin is just getting terpier and better.
Don't you love the science behind it? Now, I just, when I was, I said I've been in 2 decades. I dreamed it could go like this, but I never dreamed that it would go like this. Exactly. And what's up with the new package? Is that like
so all of our solventless is in this essentially wood grain lid, just as a way to differentiate between our solvent and hydrocarbon
just one more
extracts.
high quality stepping it up.
Absolutely. Let me see what else. Slabs of shatter getting ready.
Slabs of shatter.
Yeah, it's getting ready for these.
It looks like you're in like a kitchen.
Yeah,
actual kitchen cooking, but it's actually all shatter.
Yeah. Let me show you what we got here. All proper, high terpene.
Wow.
Everything we do is about preserving the terps.
There's our bubble hash makers right there.
Probably roughly about
15 to 20 packagers.
Now, what is the average packaging you do a day? How many do you pack a day?
It
Would you say?
depends what product we're working with. I mean, if it's shatter, we can like cram out a lot. I think even
645.
for just one person.
One
so
person.
I think last month, I think we grammed out just medically. I think it was like 53,000 grams.
And then
So on
medical-
an average day, you guys pack over close to what?
1,000
4,000
plus, yeah.
1,000
15
plus?
Yeah, 1,500,
Wow.
2,000 plus grams.
So
So, yeah. Let me show you
these
these.
are all pre-stickered ones. Got some batter, some grape cola.
This is grape cola, another.
Your batter is just on point.
Yeah.
Even your diamonds, your batter.
I love batter.
That batter is like, oh my god.
And that's a Katsu Bubba Purple Punch Cross, a
Oh,
new
wow.
strain that we have here at Apothecary.
That is gorgeous.
Let's see what I can pull out of